Hello everybody, Mr. Storm here. Welcome back to Transport Fever 2. In the last episode, we're working on trying to get tools up and running to start distributing out to the cities we've been working on. And in the service of that, we built this very long rail station over here, which lets us touch that sawmill and that alcohol distillery at the same time. And then built the rail line to come through here, or come into this station. And then route over here to this tools factory. Now, what we need to do is we need to get logs over here onto the train to be taken back over to the sawmill, turned into planks, and then brought all the way back to be turned into tools, and then brought here to then get into the larger network that is going to filter out through everybody. That's the plan. And we also have grain that we can move over to this alcohol distillery and then bring that alcohol back to be delivered into that food processing plant. So that is a lot of food sitting there. Well, we'll take a look at that. But we want to get this up and running first. So what we need is a way to get the logs from these two forests over here to this rail station. I have to decide what the best way is to do that. Going through town is not what I would like to do. I also wouldn't want to interfere with the intercity road here. So, let's see what we can do. What I'm going to do is back that road off a little bit. Reuse the 2-lane, 2-way Urban Express. And what we're going to want to do is we want to bring this road through here, but over top of that road. Actually, what we want to do is we need to get over top of this road and over top of that rail. So, I'll try and use the same method we did before. Make sure that's straight and level. Is that how high I want it? Yeah, that's how high it's going to have to be. And is this the type of bridge that I want? I think for the time being, we're going to build it like that. Some new locomotives, some new multi-units. Oh no, those are trams. Right, those are the big trams. All right. Make sure that is straight and level. Then we bring things back to ground level. Yeah, I wanted to level out. We wait for the autosave. Okay, looks good. So, warehouse. Shouldn't need the other entrance. And we slide that in there. Flatten and then smooth it down. There we go. Okay. And then we do the same thing over here. We get over this road and then under that bridge. Let's see. We can, in fact, do that. Unfortunately, I did not update the bridge correctly. That's okay. There we go. And then we connect in there. Good work. We drop in our warehouses. Clean up some terrain. Should be fine over here. Maybe. There we are. And this will be road freight. Sundsvall logs 1, because there's going to be 2 of them. Okay, 1 and 2. Make sure they're on different terminals. Now, do I want those to be trucks? I think we will use trucks. We do have those new trams. Carrying capacity. We had the BE-56 Cobra Cargo. 44 capacity and 4 compartments. Not bad. These are going to be carrying just logs. So we could use this. That has 70 capacity. Does 80 kilometers per hour. Or we could use a truck. $100 kilometers per hour, 30 capacity. There are 2 of these trucks. They're only carrying one thing, so we don't need it to have 10 compartments. How fast do you move and how much do you carry? 36 capacity versus 30 capacity. $105 kilometers per hour. I'm liking these, actually. Let's get me a dozen of them. Sundsvall logs 1. Logs 2. I might end up having to put this extra thing in and have them come in a different direction, but we'll see. We'll see how bad the traffic gets. Alright. Now what we need is a train. I gotta do some passenger train upgrades here soon. They're gonna want some horsepower. Kilowattage. These guys are faster. $121. Main. This Russian class VL80S is no slouch. That's for sure. Look at that tractive effort. We'll use you. We could double head. We'll go with one for now, and see what we can do. So, it's going to need to carry... What is it going to need to carry? It is going to need to carry... grain. And... alcohol. So, we can throw one of those on there. Okay. And we're going to need to carry these guys. They don't do logs. These do logs. 120. That's a lot of logs. 420 meters. You know what? Let's go with it. Let's go with it. Do I actually have the... No, I don't have the line actually created. Okay. Gotta do that. Alright, so it needs to pick up tools and logs from here. There, it should drop off tools. And then here, it'll drop off logs and potentially pick up... drop off tools and pick up potentially grain. Bring it over here, and we're going to be dropping off grain and logs, picking up planks and potentially alcohol, and then bringing the alcohol back here. For returning here. Sounds good. What are we gonna call it? Probably just gonna call it Sundsvall Tools, just because that's what the primary purpose is, even though it's gonna accomplish other things as well, hopefully. All right. Alright, so there's a brand new train. Now, what we need to do is make sure that this train using the DTTX well car. Which is this guy. Can it carry grain? It can carry grain. It can carry alcohol. Excellent. Almo oil. That's using the same thing. That can be able to carry everything as well. Great. The Baden Alcohol Distillery is now showing up as a customer. Perfect. We have logs. Now, we aren't going to see any consumers yet until they actually receive some planks. Yep, we're getting a good amount of logs. Now, I should have given enough room. Yeah, I should have plenty of room there. I have plenty of room here for a nice long train. Good. So then that should take care of tools. Because then the tools should be able to move through. Yes, because that's connected through there. Yep. That has those well cars in it as well that can carry everything. And then it gets distributed out. Maya Freight. Yep. That's carrying some food. It's carrying some oil or some fuel. We, of course, haven't had any goods or machines filter through the system yet, but a lot of stuff that has to happen here. Hammer machines. It's carrying a lot of stuff. Let's upgrade you to a somewhat larger plane. Alright, so what else needs to come through here? Alright, we should be able to get fuel. We should be able to get food. We should be able to get goods. Machines, food, goods. That's all fine. Fuel, food, tools. Machines, good, tools. Machines. Construction materials. Now, that is coming through this station. So, we need to get construction materials. Oh, oil. There's a lot waiting there. Let's make that train a little bit larger. Okay. So as I was saying, we need to bring construction materials into this station. Or at the very least, into this warehouse. So they can be delivered into Vastervik here. So we have a construction materials plant right there. We need to get it some slag, some sand, some marble, or some stone. You know what we haven't done any of yet? I'm aware. Is marble. Where do we have a marble quarry? We have 3 of them. We have one way over there. Okay. We have one up there. There's one there. You're going to want construction materials. You're going to want construction materials. You're going to want construction materials. We don't have a construction materials plant over here. Baden construction materials plant, the Alvarum, which is way over there. Balloon. There's one there, but that one only wants stone. Okay. We're probably going to have to fire that one up at the very least. There's another construction materials plant there. Also just one stone. It's interesting that no construction materials are making their way anywhere. There are tons here stuck in traffic. There's construction materials on the Johnny Plastics line over there. Well, in theory, there are. Hammer machines. It looks like construction materials are making their way through. Let's see. Vastervik, yes. It is in the queue to get there. Now, of course, the trucks are all stuck in traffic. So we need to fix that. Okay. That should resolve that issue. Alright, well, stuff is moving through the system. And as long as we connect and make sure everything's connected, it'll get where it needs to go, I think. Alright, so yeah, let's try and get some marble to get this guy up and running. So we have a marble quarry over here. Let's take advantage of that. This is going to be the first industry on this side of the map we're going to try to fire up. And we're going to put it on ships. And we're going to ship it over. And then we're going to deliver it through here. I think that will work. Now, the question is, do I want to bring it through town to here? This is the passenger. Well, speaking of passengers, what are we looking at? We're looking at a ton. We could stand a higher capacity. World Jet Marine. It does 130 kilometers per hour as a boat? That's a big boat. That's a military ship. It's got guns on it. The question is, does it actually work? What is that? That was weird. I'm not so sure I want to use those. Yeah, there's something weird about those. Let's go with fewer ships. Alright, I'll leave them alone for a minute. I don't want to get too distracted by that. Okay. That just doesn't seem right. Maybe we just... You know what? I can't. Okay. Replace them with these guys. And just put a lot more on there. Yeah, I'm happier with that. Oh, and it looks like we're actually at the end of the episode. Okay, so what we'll do is next episode, we will figure out what I want to do with this. We're almost certainly going to go ahead and give it its own port. Just bring a road over here and put a port in there. And then we'll drop a port in over, maybe over here. Get a road connected so that we can bring the marble over there and get some ships on there. And, yeah, that should work. All right. But for now, we'll stop here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.